things were going good, really good actually, until this happened. I went to lower the lift gate down and it hit something, and I thought, oh geez, I had the camera sitting back here. I'm like, oh boy, this could be bad. Well, good morning and welcome back to Balfour Farm. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the little bell, and you will get notified every time we post a video. This morning we're in a bit of a rush. As you can see behind me there's a big stack of bales that I wrapped last night. So I get done, I think it was right around 9:30. Finished wrap, well, didn't finish. I was finished. So quit at 9:30. We have about a dozen bales here or so left to go that I'm gonna wrap, which I'll show you right now in video. And then we'll stack them back there. Wrap them here with a John Deere. And we're in a bit of a rush this morning. So still got 10 acres of hay down that I haven't raked, haven't baled yet. I have another 10 acres that I did bale. Need to bring those bales back and get those wrapped also. Trouble is, originally there was no chance of rain today. Now it went to 20%. Checked last night, 9:30 when we quit. It said 40%, and now this morning they're saying 60% chance. So it looks like right around noontime or so is when we're supposed to get rain. Maybe 2 o'clock, noontime, 2 o'clock. Anyway, we gotta get to it and try and save as much of the hay as possible. So the biggest issue here is the fact that it's gonna rain for a week. Once it starts today, every day there's a chance of rain. So if I don't get it in today, it's not like I can tet it out and hope it dries the next day. It's gonna be a week of rain. So if we don't get it today, it's gonna be mulch hay. So. Well, things were going good, really good actually, until this happened. Get it plugged up. The very last bale of the day. Literally have that much more hay to go and I'm done. I guess I should be glad it was the last bale and not the first bale. It wouldn't be the way I'd want to start the day, but anyway, we're gonna got a safety catch here. I'm gonna have to climb into the baler. It's nice and shady in here at least. Oh, that's freaking hot. Ooh, ouch. Gonna have to climb into the baler to unplug it. So, like I said, it's the last one. So, the good thing is it's dry hay too. So the dry hay you can pull out a little bit better. The silage bales, well, they're miserable to get a bale out. But anyway, I'm gonna climb in here and see what we can do about unplugging this. All right, well, I'm just gonna try and start the PTO, and the belts are twisted, like twisted. One, two middle ones are actually supposed to have one twist in them, but they're mangled. So hopefully when I start it, it kind of works itself out. If not, then it won't. All right, well, that was successful. Unfortunately, I forgot to push record on the camera, so you don't get to see it actually get straightened out. But turned the PTO on, and it did straighten the belts out. So they're pretty much sitting where they're supposed to. Did have a little bit of a surprise though, or I don't know, it wasn't a surprise, but I went to lower the lift gate down, and it hit something, and I thought, oh geez. I had the camera sitting back here, and I'm like, oh boy, this could be bad. Fortunately, it was just the safety stop that it hit. Saved the camera and the tripod. But anyway, that really would have been a bummer because the camera wasn't even on, so I wouldn't have recorded the destruction. Anyway, we're gonna get back to making this last bale, and we're done for the day. Need to haul, or done baling. Need to haul the, get the wagon, fix the flat tire again, and haul these bales off, and then I have 30 some odd bales on the other field to haul off to try and get back and hopefully wrap before it rains. Well, I can't believe we beat the weather. It's felt like it's gonna rain all day long, but anyway. That hay over there is from last year left over, but this is all this year so far. So that's what 100 bales looks like, so, or it's almost 100, I guess. But Any rate, we got it in and it didn't get rained on. Well, that is going to be the last of the hay for a while here now. It is supposed to, as you can tell by the clouds in the back here, it's supposed to rain tonight for sure, 100% chance, and then rain tomorrow, and then good chance of rain all next week. So no hay next week, but that is actually just fine. Oh, look at that nice stack of hay over there. That's enough to make you smile. Anyway, no hay next week. Got a bunch of projects that I'm gonna start with tomorrow. It's gonna rain pretty good, so gonna drive all over the place, go get some parts, get some tires fixed. We have 3 flat tires between the 2 hay wagons. One of them holds there for a short period of time and goes down. So got some new tires on order. I called and ordered them earlier today. Need to go pick them up and get some parts. Anyway, that's gonna do it for right now. I am gonna head up to the house, and I am starving, but I also have calves that I need to go feed. So I'm gonna go feed calves first, and then I get some dinner, and then we'll pick this up again tomorrow. All right, well, just hitting the road now. Gotta go pick up a bunch of stuff today. Need to get supplies. Need to go to the tractor, the TYM dealership, get parts there. Need to hit 2 farm stores, no, 3 actually. Got a bunch of different things I need to pick up. It's a long list, but anyway, and I'm actually doing a delivery to one of the stores that we supply with some cheese and sausage, and yeah, lots of stops. Then when I get back to the farm, I need to take the tires off the hay wagon and then take the van up to the tire place. And they should have my tires in this morning, and we're going to put tires on the van, also the market van. But anyway, it's raining now. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't, but no hay today and no hay this week. So good day to run around what seems like one end of the state to the other. Well, I have finally returned to the farm. That was a long day of driving around, and got quite a bit done. Didn't get my tires for the hay wagon though. Got up to the tire place, and they were supposed to have 2. They only had 1, and it was the wrong one. So they're sending that one back, and they're hopefully going to get the right ones, and I'll get those Monday. So anyway, it's a good thing that I don't leave the farm very often. It was an expensive day today, so got a lot of stuff that we did need, but boy, did it cost some money. So I'll show you what I got, and I need to unload the truck now and get everything put away. So I thought this might be interesting. I'll let everybody guess what costs more money. So first stop, I got 5 gallons of hydraulic fluid, another 5 gallons of engine oil for the tractors, and then a bunch of bale and twine here. Got 4 boxes of it, which should get us through for a little bit. But so this was the first stop. You can guess if it was the first, second, or third stop, what cost the most. It surprised me. Okay, stop 2 of the day, egg cartons. There's 250 in each one. I actually got 4 of them, but we had to bring one in the barn and use them already because we were completely out. So, but anyway, so 1,000 egg cartons. Yeah, take a guess how much those cost. Oil was more expensive or egg cartons? And then I'll show you the third stop of the day. All right, the third stop of the day was at the feed store. Well, I actually stopped at a couple feed stores, but this one I got milk filters, premium milk filters. So those must cost a lot. 4 gallons of mineral oil, and then some udder mint, which we put on the cow's udder to when they have swelling, mostly for that heifer that we just had, Claire. But anyway, two tubes of udder mint, milk filters, and 4 gallons of mineral oil. So first was the oil. What was it? Hydraulic fluid, oil. I forgot what was out there already. Oh, and baling twine. Second one was just egg cartons, 1,000 egg cartons. And then the last one was mineral oil in here. Take a guess which one costs more. Leave it in the comments below. Well, I did make a lot more stops than just those 3 places. I got some parts for the tractor, which I needed. Just heavy steel. These only cost $200, so that kind of gives you an idea of what the rest of the stuff cost. That was the cheap purchase of the day. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to get all this stuff put away. Looks like it's going to rain again, so, and then we'll talk about what everything cost. All right, so the most expensive part of the day is technically one of the things I didn't even show you was we had tires put on the van. That was by far the most expensive, but that would have been cheating because that would have been an easy one to guess. So 4 tires, and I think, I don't know, I don't even remember how much it cost, too much. So of the 3 things that we got, the oil, the motor oil, the hydraulic fluid, and the baling twine. And then there was the egg cartons. And then the last and final thing was the mineral oil, milk filters for our pipeline. I don't know if I even explained that, the premium ones. And then, and then the udder mint. So the least expensive of all those was the milk filters and the oil. That was, I think $170, $180, somewhere around there. Still a lot of money, but it wasn't the most expensive. The most expensive, believe it or not, was the egg cartons. Those are $80 a container or a case. So it was $320. I can't get over the fact that the egg cartons are 32 cents a piece is what they cost us. It's 31.9 something cents is what it actually worked out to be. Those containers, like I said, $79. Not very long ago, they were $52 for the longest time. It was always $52, $54. It would bounce around a little bit, but never went over $55. And now they're $80. So anyway, egg cartons, almost, what, $320 more than that with tax, but it's crazy. But anyway, that was my shopping spree of the day. So I best not leave the farm for a while now because it's too costly. I do have to go get tires on Monday, though, that they didn't have, but I've actually paid for those already, so that doesn't really count. Well, it's the end of the day now, and I'm going to spend the last hour or two cleaning up the shop here. It's a disaster. I don't know what happened. Somebody made a mess of it. So anyway, might have been me. Anyway, I'm going to clean the shop up here, but that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of what we're doing here on the farm. And this week is going to be a bunch of projects trying to get caught up on that now that we can't do hay. So it's supposed to rain most of the week. Almost every day there's a 30 to a 50% chance at least. So we're going to head out in the woods, get some fence put up out there for the pigs, hopefully move some pigs. I do have to load another load of pigs and send them off this week. I don't know if I'll video that, but anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Oh, we are rich. Look at the stack of those egg cartons. Ooh. Make sure I lock that up good. Don't want anybody stealing my egg cartons.